she call me, I don't tell her come around. I've been in the trap, I'm trying to make a couple thousand.
What's good, ladies and gentlemen? It's Usman, aka BB. Welcome back to the second channel. Now, I don't know why I did that kind of intro, but don't worry about that. Hope you guys are all doing well so far. Now, I'm going to give you guys a story time video. I haven't done these videos in a long time, and I feel like this story is going to be a good one. Now, you know how when it comes to traveling, some people like to travel on the bus, some like to travel on the train, people want to travel by seas or by the plane. You have different ways of traveling, and the best part of traveling is the traveling itself, and that's why people want to travel. And for me, it's always been like that. I actually prefer to go on the trains just because I haven't been on a train in a very long time. And in the recent times I've been on a plane was not for traveling reasons. It was just to go somewhere and just do something important. But for this story, I remember this one time I traveled with one of my childhood friends at the time. Things did not go out as we planned it to go. But before I get into that, if you're new around here and you enjoy what you see, please hit the subscribe button. We're trying to get to 200 subscribers, but the long-term goal is 500 subscribers. So please, if you want to support the movement, hit the subscribe button. And also, leave a like on the video if you do enjoy it. And now, without further ado, let's get into the video. This story goes back to 2010. So we're going almost 12 years back. Now, this was at the time before I left Ireland to stay in Nigeria for the next 4 years and then come back. Now, at this time, my friend, let's call him Tahir. Now, Tahir and his family came to visit us at the time. He came to visit us, and yeah, they only stayed there for like one night. I was thinking I wanted to go to their house and stay there for a couple of nights. And at that time, they were living in Cavan. I was still living in Dublin. So the plan was Tahir's mom and Halima. Now, Tahir's mom and Halima decided, okay, we can both go to Cavan. We'll go on the bus Erin before it was expressway at the time. We go on the expressway bus all the way to Cavan, and then from the bus stop we get a taxi with 10 euros that Tahir was given by his mom, and we get a taxi all the way to their house. Now, just remember, during this time it was cold. It was cold. It was probably like in the minus or something, because it was like probably January, February, probably even March around this time. I don't know which part exactly it was, early 2010. But I remember we went to the city center. We got onto the bus. We saw Halima and Tahir's mom. We just said goodbye to them, and we were on the way to Cavan. Now, I don't remember the whole details of the journey on the bus. I don't remember any of it at all. We got to the train station in Cavan. Now, here's where the problem starts. It started when Tahir told me that he couldn't find the money. Like, couldn't find the money. Like, he could not find the money. The money that his mom gave him so that we can take a taxi to their home. And this is like between 5 to 8 o'clock at night. This is when it gets dark early and he can't find the money, so he decides the only option that we have is to walk to their home. And oh my god, like, give me a moment. So in this situation, I'm just thinking, what has gotten onto this boy? Because to walk from the bus stop to their home, that is literally 46 minutes.
Huh?
Just know this, okay? I was 11 at the time. I was 11 years old at the time. Tahir was exactly 2 years older than me. He was 13. And we walked 46 minutes to their house from the bus stop. Because, in fact, here's the thing. Their house was outside of the town. This was like far outside town. I'm saying this is like 25 minutes outside of town walking. So that whole point, we are walking. I am just angry with him, and he's just trying to be like, oh, come on, Usman. Can't get angry at me because I lost the money. I'm like, of course I can. You are the responsible one after the two of us. They give you the money and you lost it. Night, cold. And the one thing I have never realized until now is that because we were so young and we were alone by ourselves, like we could have potentially been kidnapped. Like we could have been kidnapped, we were gone missing, could have found us, and the worst could have happened to us. The worst could have happened to us. So now, the whole time, by the time we get to the estate, once we get to the estate, he decides to he puts his hands in his pocket, and lo and behold, the thing that comes out of his pocket is the 10 euro that we were supposed to use to get the taxi. And then he asked me, should we walk back to the bus station and get the taxi?
Nigga!
Boy, if I was his age or older, I would have slapped that boy in the face. My lord. But thank God we didn't do that. Unfortunately for myself, by the time we got to their home, I fell ill instantly because of the cold. Like, it was just terrible. I don't think that he contacted his mom until we got to the house. But that was terrible. I spent 2 days in their house until the night Halima came to pick me up and went back home. They actually traveled to England the next day, Birmingham City. I actually remember that very well. So that was the whole story of how I got sick of traveling. Now, the moral of the story is have a parent or guardian alongside a minor when traveling, because the minimum you are guaranteeing is their safety and guidance. But that's where it all ends, ladies and gentlemen. If you have enjoyed this story, leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Don't forget, we're trying to get to 200 subscribers on the channel, so please support the channel as much as you can. I'll see you guys next time. Take care and peace.